here from Games, Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's my pleasure to be here at Bloodstock, but not just any old Bloodstock 2025, and I'm here with the incredible, the incomparable Shrapnel.
G'day!
How are you doing?
Good, man. Fantastic. Top of the world.
Yeah, feeling good? You've been able to come down from the moment?
No.
No?
No, I'm flying. I'm absolutely flying.
No, that shit was the coolest thing ever. We had a blast. We just all came up and went, so that was sick. Fantastic.
Sum it up then, I mean, that experience on stage, because it flies by, doesn't it?
So beforehand we were like pretty nervous, really, well, obviously, but more about the logistics and how things work rather than the playing. We've been working really hard, we've been grafting, so the playing wise, pretty comfy, we knew what we were doing. But yeah, as soon as you hit that first chord, it was amazing, and loved every second of it.
Yeah, I think we all just anxietied ourselves so hard for the past 4 to 5 weeks of building up to it that we all just came full circle, and by the time we got up, we went, right, well, if it goes to shit, time to hit notes, and just play until we ended.
Why though? Like, so what made it feel so much more different than a normal show? Is it just because it is main stage Bloodstock, and that's the pressure?
Yeah, also we've tried some new stuff for this.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got that opportunity, you know, we got the visuals, we've never used those before. We've gone to in-ears for monitor mixes. We've stepped everything up, gone a lot more professional, and just make it. That was the worry. Just making sure all the gear and the new logistics worked.
It's a lot of what we spent the last couple of weekends that we've met up to go and do. Because obviously we're at different ends of the UK. I'm from Liverpool, the guys from Norwich, so it's a long travel for us to get to each other. So logistically sorting everything out. I mean, Chris has worked absolute wizardry of a job. All that stage stuff that you saw, all the video stuff, was Chris's work. So the guy put that all together. Nate on the new album obviously was putting all the guitar parts together. So it was everyone in some facet has really grafted to make sure that this weekend was like as.
And I think that's why you're nervous, right? After all that work, you just want it to go right.
It's unpredictable as well. You have no idea what reality is. You can do all that work, you've got no idea what's going to happen. An amp blows, the weather switches, or something just changes the vibe immediately. But it was fantastic. I saw it. It was incredible. It's an early start, but we love that. And the comparative between this and 2021. Let's look at 2021. How does this compare?
Absolutely different worlds. A different, like, playing the Sophie stage is incredible. It's like the tent was packed. We had circle pits and it was incredible. For us at the time, it was the best show we'd ever done. This is topped it times 10.
It was really weird actually, because I was obviously not in the band at that point. I saw that set of theirs in 2021. I was like, man, that's so cool. Finally saw Shrapnel. Man, that's crazy. And then a year later, they're like, hey, so I was like, all right then, I guess. And then we kind of just messed together, and it's, the rest is history, as they say.
Well, if we talk about Shrapnel overall, the progression, right? New Blood, Sophie, Dio, I mean, that's some hell of a progression to get to this stage.
Taking its time as well. I mean, we played New Blood stage 15 years ago.
2010,
so, and after every release, we've been able to come back and play. We've been Sophie stage, and we've been moving up the bill. So when we dropped this one, it was like, please get to play Bloodstock, and then please be main stage, and we got the call. So, dream come true.
What do you think at this stage then it is? What do you think you need to do now to kind of get yourself up that bill? Because this isn't where it ends. There's starting in the morning, but you want to be on it the afternoon or the evening.
Basically, you just can't drop anything off now. So we are completely balls out. It's all systems go from now on. This was incredible, but we can't sort of sit back on that now. So we've got loads of work to do. We're going out on a 2-week European tour, start the new records, keep grinding and pushing it, and just raise that bar.
Got a couple of plans for some UK shows as well. Hopefully they pull off, and if they do, there'll be some really special ones, fortunately.
Well, there's a lot of momentum behind you as well, not just from the show, but Kingmaker was really, really, really well received. So that's the case, and it feels like you've had a pretty good year so far. Are you satisfied with the year you've had to this point?
Yeah, incredibly happy. We were surprised because we thought, obviously changing direction, we were going to stir the pot a bit. Some people would be pissed off at us for it. It's been overwhelmingly positive. The feedback, the reception, the opportunities, we couldn't be happier.
Yeah, man, it's been fantastic. It's been really good to see the sort of change in trajectory from that, not detract too much from what it is that we're actually wanting to do. Because obviously during the guys were much more of like a sort of thrash thing, and then they started writing all the new modern stuff by the time I started moving in, and then people kind of changed and whatnot, and now we're in a position where we've got the 4 of us. I mean, this is James, our drummer's 5th gig ever with us. The guy smashed it. He did a terrific job. And now we're all like, okay, well, we're now all on the ground floor, so let's get to work. So now that we've got that, I think we're in a good position to really kick the ball down the field.
Yeah, it's just all about that momentum, I think.
Yeah. And we want that to continue, because obviously the idea is you bounce from this and you continue pushing on as hard as possible. It's a lot of work, though. A lot of work, particularly from today, the social media side of things, doing that and pushing yourself. Do you enjoy that part of things, having to promote yourself to that level?
Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
And I never want to be part of it. But at the minute, we've got a lot of good content stuff. We've got a lot of awesome things to talk about, and I think that helps. I guess it's when you're kind of looking for things to fill spaces, that's when it starts to get like...
I think we've gotten better at that though, right?
Yeah.
We've got a lot of good stuff to work with at the moment.
And sometimes you get kind of weirdly lucky in a really unlucky way, and you get to talk about an insane German show and videos that blows up all over the line when everybody sees it and goes, what the hell happened there? It's still one of the most talked about videos. Right, hold on guys, 1 sec. That's that part done.
What are we doing?
This is Ozzy Osbourne, and in his head, or Ozzy Osbourne II.
How did you get his head?
It was named on Instagram as well, so not new, it's actually quite old, but in it are random questions of everything and everything, festival only, including stuff about Bloodstock next year.
Okay.
And what we do is we pull some out random, start some questions.
Is it like quiz or like opinions?
I'll tell you.
Right.
Start then. Your festival food of choice, what is it?
I like is it the bunny
chow.
Bunny chow.
Yeah.
I'm vegan as well, so but it has to be like massively spicy.
Oh right, so you do need that.
Stuff, yeah.
Okay.
If it's not spicy, I'm not eating it.
Right.
There's a Yorkshire pudding wrap. I'm headbutting it. I'm not even eating it. I'm just going to absorb it via mitosis, if that's the way that goes. Yorkshire pudding wraps, elite.
Really? Oh my god. Well, have you ever had one?
They are fucking fantastic.
What's it filled with? Just like mash and gravy?
It's just a Sunday roast with a plate you can eat. It's fucking awesome.
Fair enough. Okie dokie. Right. What's your dream festival to play?
Hellfest. No, I wouldn't go Hellfest.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mainly
You
because
agree?
Backen's always so muddy now, right? But Hellfest.
Yeah.
Have you ever been like attended as a like?
Yeah, we used to go every year.
Yeah?
We used to go every year.
I've never been personally, but look at me.
Yeah, we went for like 10 years in a row. And actually the last time I went was the last time Sabbath played there. So,
I've been once, 2014. Sabbath played that year.
yeah, that would be the last time.
Really? Yeah, that was a hot year as well in
was,
France.
yeah.
That was when they were doing their last festival, right?
Yeah,
That's
it was
it,
brutal.
that's it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Funniest thing you've ever seen at a festival? And you can do this. You can do this from a punter or even a band perspective.
That's good. Funniest thing I've ever seen at a festival.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to say Guar.
just
Like
Guar as a
said,
band.
yeah, like
hell
the
yeah.
face out and people getting covered in blood and cum and all that stuff. Yeah.
I got it. So Biff Byford, when they were doing Saxon a few years ago, in the middle of Wheels of Steel, the guy just pulls his phone out and goes, in the middle of Wheels of Steel, he stops twice. The first time he goes, Mr. Soundtrack, I'm sorry, the sound's bloody incredible, and you just need to check everything. And he starts doing the kickstart, and literally, it was like watching a local gig. The guy was just like, there you go, I'll put some fucking dope fit to it.
Actually, to add to that as well, later in the set, and he was trying to use his camera, and he couldn't work it.
They put a signal around here, it's terrible, and the entire crowd have been having problems trying to get stuff on social media for like hours. And then in the middle of the stage, he went, the post is sent! And I swear to God, it got a bigger reaction than Judas Priest.
Oh my god.
Every single person like, yes! The fucking Saxon posting to Facebook.
Fabulous, there it is.
Best thing I've ever seen in a set.
I got one more for you then. Weirdest thing you've ever seen at a festival? Weirdest. Are you going to say Guar again? Because it's quite up
you know, I nearly
there. I mean, they're up there, right?
Yeah.
I did see a guy walk into one of the smaller tents that I played a few years ago, and the guy just walked in his full tent and just started like gobbling around in the middle of the pit, just with a full inflatable tent.
Okay.
But he opened the top so that when he popped his head out, he looked like a Teletubby.
That's incredible.
That
He
or
just popped his head out and looked around.
the dude crowd surfing in the wheelchair a few years ago.
That was sick.
fucking-
That was sick
It's
Quite a moment, isn't it?
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was really cool.
We're speaking a moment, you've had yours, and it was an incredible one. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.